Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I am doing good. I am doing good. I hope you guys are too. Sorry for the bit of a delay. I have no audio. Um, Sat down, was ready to go. Then I had to use the bathroom, or not use the bathroom, blow my nose. Um, why don't I have audio? Fuck, man. All right. Well, let's try restart PS5. Do that right out the gate. Um. Let's see. Do I had audio when I started. I heard it. Oh. I know why. It's fixed now. It was not a technical issue. Well, it was a technical issue. It was not a software issue. It was a hardware issue. Thought it was a situation where like the connection between the PlayStation and the capture card needed to be reset because that's where my audio comes out of. I don't know. It was not. Um, my fucking headset has a Bluetooth USB dongle, and that was plugged in, and that was overriding the headphones. And I forgot it was plugged in because I only have it plugged in for my girlfriend to use. Because I use it on my PC more. It was a whole situation. A whole situation. So I hope everybody had a pretty good weekend. I was very lonely all weekend. I was sad and lonely and alone and sad and I mean I wasn't. I was, but like I mean my girlfriend was out of town for like a day. So I missed her a day and a half. But it was still overall like not a bad weekend. Man, Sunday I walked around so much. So, Sunday I finished Prince of Persia. That took way too long, by the way. If I did everything I was supposed to do correctly on the first try, the stream would have been an hour long. Anyways, that's no, I wanted to change that. Oh my god. Hold R2. I wanted the kunai. That was so much. Anyways. So Sunday, I finished Prince of Persia. I'm like, okay, dog's probably gotta go. So, and it was a beautiful day out Sunday. It was absolutely gorgeous. Weather was great. So I walked the dog to go get the post. We have to call it that because he knows the American term for it, and he gets all excited. And then you basically have to take him, and I don't want to do that right now. If I go do that, I have to end the stream. So, oh, I'm very nasally today. God, I might have to go blow my nose again. If I do, I'll grab a few napkins so I don't have to keep getting up. But anyways, we have a good time, and he poops on the way, and they don't have one. And it's not even really a complaint because they don't have to do this. But every complex I've lived in has always had those little like poop stations for dogs, so that way if you're like out walking them and they poop, you have like a place to toss it. Um, yeah, we'll do standoff. This place does not. They don't have any. uh, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's not a huge deal. But okay, explosive arrows. Okay. I gotta remember the controls for this. But oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, but because they don't have any of the poop stations, anytime, if we're walking... Hey, Nuke! What's happening, my dude? Oh, we have to go by the dumpster. Which is what I did. How you doing today, my dude? Oh, damn. And I was, like, prepared to get on then, and then I had some last-minute shit to get, to do. Oh, fuck, I forgot I had that on. LMAO. Well, that's alright. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the sentiment. If you go live at about 1-ish, I have to get off at 1 today. Today's going to be a short day for me, but if you go live at about 1-ish, and please remind me, because I don't want to forget. I remember the other day. I'll be live for 2 hours. I like to end on like pretty close to that even hour. So like yeah, about 1:10 is when I'll be ending. But if you go live around then, and again, please remind me because I don't want to forget. I'll raid you with whoever's here. It'll probably be one person, but you know, I'll do it. I'm not afraid. All right, we're gonna go do this, and then the Tale of Kin. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta go in an hour early today. It's not a huge deal. For a gecko? Like the little lizard as a pet? Oh, I guess I'm gonna fight these guys. That's pretty cool. Geckos are pretty cool lizards. We've had a dog for a while. My girlfriend's had the dog longer than, like, we've been together. So, we did not get a dog. No, we have a... Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked today. No, so I got the cats. Okay, so Nuke is never allowed to come near the cats. Alright, guys, you know what? Fuck off, both of you. Oh no. Yeah. But no, she's had the dog longer than we've been together. And then I got the cats after we started dating. I was already planning on getting the cats. Yeah, it was actually great. We started dating, and she was like, "So I'm allergic to cats." And I was like, "Okay, well, I was already planning on getting 2 cats." Yeah, well, actually, yeah, that's true. I was planning on getting a cat, and then so I was planning on getting one cat, and then the lady who was a coworker was like, "Hey, she actually only had two kittens, and if they're together, they're perfectly fine, but the second you take them apart, they just start screaming." This was before you moved, I'm pretty sure, but it was during COVID. So, like, I didn't hang out with anyone except her during COVID. Yeah, no, like geckos are probably my favorite lizards. They're also insanely helpful. They will save you on car insurance, which is just really nice. But anyways, she's like, when they're together, they're fine. If you take them apart, though, they just start screaming. And I go over to meet the cats, and we're outside on her porch, and they've never been outside of like this one little room before, and they're just looking around, wide-eyed, perfectly calm, like, wow, look at all this. And then I'm holding them both together in the same hand, and they're fine. And then I like separate them apart, and they're just like, panic, panic, screaming, the whole time. And it's you put them together, they're perfectly fine. You take them apart, they start screaming again. I was like, well, I obviously have to get both of them, and so I did. And I told, and I didn't get them both that day. I remember I came back another day to meet them, but I called my girlfriend on the way home, and I was like, so I'm getting two cats. And I explained why, and she was okay with it. Good, because it was happening either way. And then they had fleas. But that's a story for a different time.
Carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa is a dangerous place.
What's happening here, my dude?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here,
What do you mean 9 to 10 months? You're talking about COVID like it was an inconvenient pregnancy.
it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
That was like a 2 year ordeal. It was just really bad during the first 9 to 10 months.
But not all. Long ago, the samurai of clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through
Cool.
any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiyasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell.
Well, I mean, that depends on all, like,
But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings.
yeah, reintegration into normal society was weird.
Yarikawa's ruins.
I forgot how restaurants work the first time I went there.
And the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
I did. I did know humans are disgusting, disease-riddled things.
They were merchants known for cheating their customers.
I've probably got like 30 of those bad boys rattling around inside right now.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn.
Yes, but it's best to stuff the children full of diseases. Because when you get the disease as a child, you, like, become healthier as an adult. Not really, but, like... I do remember I got sick, I don't want to say a lot as a kid, but I want to go over here and do this thing real quick.
It was a long time ago.
That's a fox. I'll get it in a minute. I used to get sick pretty frequently as a kid, but now as an adult, I don't really get that sick that often. which is convenient if nothing else. But no, like once a year maybe I'll get like a bad cold or something. Honestly, wearing a mask and everything has probably helped immensely with that. I mean, that's more or less the reason. Yeah, college students are basically just toddlers that can drink alcohol. So that tracks. And toddlers are disgusting, disease riddled, tiny people. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna run around this circle. I'm supposed to look for white smoke. Fantastic.
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Is it incorrect?
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
Exactly. I lived near Purdue. I lived in Lafayette. I know.
Who they killed? Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them.
That's not.
The spirit cut down the horses.
Let me out! Please, my lord!
Calm down. I'll free you. Tell me what happened.
The spirit! He cut through them all! Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Oh, I did get the PS1 game. Yes, I meant to tell you, and then things happened. I do have it.
Thank you.
It is sitting up there. Thank you very much.
The spirit moved on.
We will be playing it soon.
To the shrine.
I'm probably gonna wait until we move to where I'm. So, like I said, after I'm done with like Ghost of Tsushima and Fallout and the next Star Wars game, once I'm done with all of those, we're gonna move on and we're just gonna play some like PS1, PS2 games for a while. So once we start on that, I'm probably gonna use. That's when I'm probably gonna play Digimon World like through. So it'll be a while before we see it, but then we're gonna play the whole thing. And then it'll kind of more or less be. Oh yeah, I am too. It'll be fun, I'm sure. And I think I'll enjoy it kind of more than Next Order at this point, just because it's kind of more just story based, like a straight story, I'm assuming. Or it's not as much of a game. It's like a 30-hour game. So even like you add stream time to it and it's still just a 36-hour game. Yeah, like I'll actually finish it. It won't drag on for like 6 months. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Um, During that, I have decided it's basically going to be the opposite of what I'm doing now. So right now it's modern game, PS2 game for a day, modern game, modern game. Whenever we whenever we're mainlining PS1 and PS2 games, it will most likely be like Digimon for 2 days. Something like some game on the computer for a day. And then whatever other PS2 game for a day. So I'll just play, on my long day, we'll play some like random PC bullshit. White smoke. Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure combat-wise, it's much more easy. My girlfriend's eating chips and mocking me with their crunchiness. I don't get why she's eating them in the kitchen, though. I don't. Why is she taking her break so early? Oh, you. So when I train him up, he won't die. At the ripe old age of a week and a half. Where's some fucking white smoke? Oh. But he comes back? Okay, that's cool. I'm getting my horse. Well, you know what? Regardless. Okay, the training's less annoying. I say, regardless, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Where the fuck is this white smoke at? Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm honestly looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play. It'll probably be more relaxing than Next Order was too. There, white smoke. Thank God. I feel like the PS2 stuff's going to allow a lot of opportunities of just like sit back, chill, relax, yeah, kind of streams. There's also going to be a lot of like potentially a lot more like after a one day, like 1 3 hour day. I'm just like, you know what? I think we got about as much as we could out of that. Like with Minority Report, if I only played that.
Heitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
Lord Sakai, how can we help you?
No, that's alright. I'll train, and whoever I get,
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I'll get.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I would never do that. Please, let me prove it.
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
Alright, I like your little dance, but lead me on.
I can't believe they prayed for my death.
No, that's I won't look up a guide. Whoever I get, I get.
The spirit. I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished.
But yeah, the PS2 will give us like more opportunities to like cycle through some content as well.
Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro.
Like when I played Minority Report, after 3 hours, I kind of felt like if I only played that for 3 hours, I feel like I would have got everything out of that game.
I visit without hurting them.
And even if I didn't,
I understand.
even if I played the whole thing,
What you can't don't.
we probably would have beat it in within 2 to 4 streams. Instead of like I really like Ghost of Tsushima.
Before it's too late.
Same with Red Dead and Fallout and Star Wars. They're all very long games. And at this point, even Digimon being a roughly 36-hour game for me to stream. Oh, did you? Yeah, even Digimon being a 36-hour game for me to stream is still what I would consider a short game compared to all these.
Another shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it. A battle close by.
Once you get into the actual game, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I'm playing on hard, and the combat is just challenge. You're 9 hours in. What the? Hogwarts Legacy. He's 9 hours in, and he says it's just been a giant tutorial slash fetch quest. Yeah, did you get the wrong game? What the fuck are you talking about? How are you 9 hours in and you're still on like the tutorial fetch quest? Yeah. Okay, this is the first time that's ever been a necessity. I'm so confused because are you just like mainlining the story?
Spirit.
Oh god, that did not kill me. Okay.
Too late. The killer's gone. There's a way in through that opening below.
Oh, yeah, I'd say actually so a lot of the side quests might be kind of fetch questy, I'd guess. Yeah. No, I mean that's fine if that's I don't know if you heard my girlfriend just then.
Someone's been living here for a long time.
But no, I mean if that's how you feel about the game, that's fine. That's your opinion on it.
Written by an educated hand. But the words are
I will
nonsense.
say I am more into the gameplay
Yarikawa being alive.
and the overall world. Um the story I am enjoying.
Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirit.
No, she said that's your opinion. You're wrong, but that's fine.
Worn by a samurai of Yarikawa. Did a samurai
Okay, yeah, that's...
Another offering to the spirit.
I'm not super into Harry Potter.
He's the last of his clan, and a servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the garden of the gods, so they may witness his death. Prayer to the spirit. To kill me, I'll go to the garden of the gods and end this.
My lord.
Well, I think that's kind of the point, though, is... So, there's... In the story so far, there's 3 fifth years who have, like, done that, and they've all, like, excelled at magic. So it kind of lends itself to, like, oh, that's the established thing, that because they can see the ancient magic. Because there's that old... There's the one dude, there's another one mentioned, and then there's your character. God, I'm trying to talk about this without saying spoilers, too. But I do get what you mean, how, like, outside of the early game being, like...
The spirit! He was just here!
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden.
Yeah, my girlfriend did bring up a good point. She was like, you can't start as a first year because then everything would take too long. And people would be like, I don't want to do this stupid, like, basic beginner spell stuff.
This note's addressed
Which
to
I do kind of agree with, but now I want...
Yarikawa's
And it's very greedy of me to want this, but I want 7 games. There's 6 games? How many years are there at Harry Potter?
I
Or in the Hogwarts universe? How many years do they go to school? 6 or 7? 6, right?
You spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you?
But give me
Samurai's daughter?
6 games, each as big as Hogwarts Legacy, where you go from year 1 to year 6. Give me a whole fucking series
Who asked you
of
to
me
kill
just going to school.
Peasants who bow to you, the merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of
I assume, like, at some point,
Not everyone. Some forgive.
the rest weep for revenge.
I assume at some point they're going to add a lot of stuff like that. Just because, like, they...
I see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave.
Um... Oh no.
In the end,
Okay.
you were nothing.
I need to pay a little more attention. I know I can block those attacks, so I don't know why I wasn't able to.
Yarikawa is your prey.
But yeah, as far as the combat for Hogwarts, that's where I'm like really more into it. I'm playing on hard, and it's engaging enough to be like, it's difficult enough to be engaging without being like too much. Because a lot of Souls-likes or games that go for Souls-like combat, where it's like lock on,
I know
dodge,
how to defeat you.
block,
You will die.
all that.
You are a great warrior, but you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now. I use it as you should have.
I don't know if that's technically considered Souls-like combat, but that's what I consider Souls-like combat. And I find like a lot of games that go for it don't get the rhythm of it down right. And I think Hogwarts does a really good job of getting the rhythm of the dodge, cast, do your spell combos thing. Okay. Do that and then do the Tale of Kenji.
Sora, come on!
Oh yeah, no, that's like one of my favorite bits of it. Okay, I don't I was supposed to do that, not what the fox actually did. I will say it's definitely the best Hogwarts game. That they came out with, because all the other ones have just focused around the actual like book series or movie series, I suppose. Because they always use like the movie cast as the character models. But it's definitely like the best Hogwarts game.
Fight me!
Also, I do want to do all of the old Harry Potter games on stream. It's like PS2 Sorcerer's Stone. I feel like that would be very fun, just not in a good way. Very similar to how Minority Report was fun. Not that it's a good game, but that it will have entertainment value. I plan on doing that with all of the Harry Potter games. We're gonna do Lord of the Rings the same way, where we're gonna play all of those games. Probably the Hobbit game too. That came out before the Hobbit movies did, way before the movies.
Lord Sakai,
Hey, Kenji.
Kenji, what are you doing?
you have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord. Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a ripe plum just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this.
Damn you, Kenji.
I knew you'd
Damn you.
understand, Lord Sakai.
Are there any other big early 2000s movie series that were made into games that I should do? Oh god, should we just have... I said Lord of the Rings. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do Lord of the Rings. For sure. Lord of the Rings, including the Hobbit game that they made before the Hobbit movie came out. Oh yeah, we could do Spider-Man. We could have, I just had this thought, we could have a quote-unquote movie marathon where we just play old movie games that use actual fucking clips, like, you know how apparently they used to use clips from the actual movie, like King Kong did? Oh yeah, we could just have like a movie marathon game series where we just play video game movies. Or movie video games. Video game where we play those and see how long before like we just see all the movies from the early 2000s. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a ginger ale since I'm not gonna take a lunch break since I'm only here till 1 today. Un momento. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of just doing like a movie marathon of old old games based on movies.
How did you find this camp?
I've been following these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who were you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are, Ken. Sure you are, Kenji. Ooh, Ice Age games could be fun. Play a couple of
What
those.
did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
I feel like those would be a good
Gather what you can.
the Ice Age games would be a good combination between like fun but also irritating at times.
Fish, vegetables, rice, and millet. Japanese, not Mongolian.
They're learning to
Batman, oh yeah.
Kenji, there's food and medicine over here.
I'm hesitant to play Batman because there's a very good chance I would just do the whole stream in the Batman voice.
Island who sell sake to the Mongols?
Yes.
My lord, I'm hurt.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah. You're a Goofy Goober, yeah.
How about food? The kind people trying to survive a war could...
Kenji, I'll kill you.
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die. No, not true. I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as...
It might be,
Explain what's happening. Now.
but I mean that's Batman Begins, so that would be the appropriate
The
voice.
Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back. Please, cut me loose.
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats. Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
Ow!
Think you can steal from us?
That's our sake barrel!
Keep your Mongol hands off our things!
Okay, what?
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here! We are locked in!
Oh my god.
Lord Sakai, get us out of here! We thought it would be safer in here, but then it locked.
Ah, there's so many good options.
Yes, thank you!
SpongeBob would be really fun. I feel like. I actually have the remaster of that game, the remake they did for PlayStation. Maybe that'll just be like our modern game, and I'll just like streamline that into like 8-hour streams, 6-hour streams.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp...
And you know, not all of those games are gonna be bad. Like I remember Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King was pretty fun. I remember I played that game a lot because you could unlock like different characters and you could play like as whatever character you wanted on whatever level.
I told you this was a bad idea. What's bad? It worked out perfectly. You call this perfect? The Mongols are dead, Straw Hats are dead, and we now...
So that one will be good, and like SpongeBob was good. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have a movie marathon. It's gonna be great. I still need to get on in the Discord and ask everybody what like their top 5 favorite like PS2 games are. I want to ask everybody's top 5 favorite PS2 games and favorite PS1 games. Yeah, he did that whole Batman arc, all 3 of those Batman movies. Batman Begins, Batman Re-Begins, and Batman Starts All Over. And the unpopular 4th one, How Batman Got His Groove Back. You can only do a jokey voice for so long before that happens. Let's see what that... Yeah, after so long of doing like a certain voice, you'll just like get more and more into it. started smoking 5 cigars a day. Okay. Do we want to do one of these tales? What do I want to do? How do I want to live my life here? Yeah, you know what? Let's go do... I haven't been over there at all. No, we're going to do Norio and then we'll do that. I'm a smoker now. It's the only way I could deal with the stress of these nights in Gotham. These Gotham nights.
Leo's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Carefully injure as best you can. I'll find Hochi and the other monks and return them safely. I promise you, the invaders won't stop our work here.
May I look after your bow, my lord? Lord Sakai.
Thank you again.
Lord Sakai,
Norio,
Oh,
the monks from your temple.
I'll be back to talk, Norio. You gotta give me a little bit, though.
Armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
I don't really care about any of this stuff.
You have my thanks.
Oh god. And I know I'm gonna get other armor later that I'll want to upgrade. I do want to upgrade my sword if I can.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord? Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work. Sharper than ever.
Alright, that's all the way upgraded.
May your steel remain sharp.
I tried using the gum to quit.
Sakai,
Norio,
It didn't work.
who are the monks from your temple?
You know how hard it is to beat up the Joker while you're chewing nicotine gum?
Hochi and his followers
It's very hard.
proceed to temple to train healers.
He laughs at you the whole time.
Mongols kidnapped.
It's humiliating.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went. They spared the village.
Okay, that's that voice for the day.
Resist, reward, submission. Cotton's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
I mean, I get it. Smoke for a little bit, gravel your voice up a little, give it a little bit of
Where they went,
a roughness to it,
Past the tea field.
then quit.
let's pick up their trail.
Not like I had a similar idea.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders.
It's not like I had a buttery smooth baby voice at the age of 18 and then 6 years of smoking later. Well, e-cigs were there for a while. But it's not like 6 years of all that later.
They came this way.
My voice had a bit of a gravel to it. That did not at all happen. I'm sorry. I am only imagining though. Somebody does that and then they smoke for like 2 years and then they just actually have Batman voice by the time they're done. So yeah, I started smoking to rough my voice up a bit, and now I just talk like this. One time, at one of the hotels I worked at, a lady came up to the desk to ask a question, and this lady was probably like 50, you know, not super old. And she didn't look super old, right? Like I'm trying to be respectful about it, but like she looked decent, you know. The only way I could tell for sure is when she opened her mouth to ask a question, she was like, "Excuse me, dear, where's the restroom at?" And honest to God, sounded like a coal mining lizard. Scared the life out of me.
It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
Was your brother violent?
No, but he was always fearless. When I was a child, the older boys in my village bullied me.
That must have
So,
been
you
a
know,
long time ago.
it will rough your voice up a little bit. She might have over-roughed. I would believe it. The coal dust must be great for the skin. Terrible for the lungs, but amazing for the skin. It's a constant exfoliation. Problem is, it also exfoliates your lungs, which is bad. This exfoliates your skin. That's good. And your lungs. That's bad. But you look so youthful. That's good. You'll be dead in a week. But that's bad. Alright, what do we... Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I mean, that worked pretty well. Nice job, Norio.
Hold still.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Something like that.
Is Hochi with you?
Ochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. He'll be back any moment. Road Sakai! Mongols up the road! Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Okay. Nope, you do not get to just, like, attack those guys. Ah! My ankles! We good? We cool? Is it Gucci? Now it is. Alright, what's up, monks? Monkarinos.
My lord. Where's Hochi? A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple. Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out what Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village.
Alright, well that was quick. That's why I like these little side missions. They do not take long. Oh fuck, I got technique points. I need to use those. Okay, techniques. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, great, and he's right here. We'll just have a nice little jog on over real fast.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here.
I bet there's a lot of other stuff over here too. Hey, bird. Bird.
Maybe someone has seen him.
I heard people went back to Komoda to clear the beach of the dead.
Sounds dangerous.
Of course.
I'm pretty certain I know what's gonna happen, what's coming up, but I'll Google it. Oh lord, he coming. The cat chunk scale. Let's see, from skinny to big, we got a fine boy, he chomp, a heckin' chonker, hefty chonk, mega chonker. Oh lord, he coming. Our cats are probably both, at least one of them's on he chonk. He chomp. See, I think our cats are healthy. They just have big primordial pouches. Because they have a lot of secrets they need to store. They have hidden dealings and knowledge not meant for mortals hidden in those primordial pouches.
An archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt.
Yeah,
Then you'd know.
I feel that. Our cats were a little on the chonky side at one point. They're pretty good now. Now, if they had their way, they'd both be Olad, he coming. I know. The poor cats are starving to death. They're getting 3 ounces less food every day. And see, our cats, I'm pretty sure they actually get roughly the same amount of food as they were getting pre-diet. It's just spread out more throughout the day. So they get less in a serving. And that's still kind of just like...
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
I don't know if I'd describe it like that. I don't think Ishikawa's the one in trouble. Actually, if I'm doing his quest, I want to put on... Give me a range charm. Give me. There we go. I'll take it.
Sakai, over here. Keep your head down.
What's up, buddy?
You're wounded. I'll survive. You should have waited for me at the camp. I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Ow. Oh, there you are. Okay. I need those. Thank you.
Not bad.
Not bad, he says. That was masterfully done. Yeah, no, that's where I think the game shines. Is
Had you surrounded?
like just running around, exploring the general area around the castle, and around like exploring Hogwarts and the whole area around it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. I sat with her.
I recently, the other night, I streamlined the story until I got my broom. So now I can fly around to get places. I would recommend that as well. But yeah, outside running around like is where I think the game's at its best when you're just like exploring and doing shit.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part.
But I mean same with the castle because there's just so many.
She won their trust.
Oh, it yeah.
Should be a useful tool to divide and
Oh yeah, it's
now.
kind of nice. It's pretty nice. But same with the castle because there's just so many like nooks and crannies and hidden areas and
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
they probably did, but at the same time,
Sakai, how does a
for gameplay reasons, I understand why they didn't.
Retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagao, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me.
Because I will admit, the broom does not control the best. Like, it always takes me a minute whenever I get on it to be like, alright, here we go.
What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior.
That would be really funny, I'm not gonna lie. I would laugh really hard if you could just, like,
You said Tomoe
splat into the side of the building
What did she do before that?
like a bug on the grill of a semi-truck.
She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes, not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
No, that would be hilarious, but I would not be able to use the broom for more than like 2 minutes if that was the case, because I would just bump into something.
We have to kill
Or like if you fly through trees, the branches aren't like interactable when you're on the broom, like they're not physically there, which I think is a very good call. Because again, I would just get like clotheslined off of one and fall to my death I would never fly anywhere.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me.
Yeah.
It's like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp.
That's something that a lot of modern games have started doing, letting you pause cutscenes and dialogue like at any point in time. And I don't know why they didn't do it. Now, the good news, something like that, they could very easily add in an update. Like, that's not like a huge over the top, oh god, that could never be in the game kind of thing. They could very easily like toss out an update that's like, lets you pause during cutscenes. Because that is, like, I don't want to say it's a necessity, but it's really nice when you can.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take
Hold on, how is that training to fight samurai? Do samurai Spider-Man down from the fucking trees? I'd like to be able to pause cutscenes, and it feels weird to me to say this. Because I want to say there's like 30 spells in the game, but it feels like, and I guess in the books and the books and the movies and all that, they never really, I don't know, it feels like there's both a lot of spells and not a lot of spells, if that makes any sense. Where's the encounter area? Oh, just over here somewhere? Alright. I don't see anything. It's okay. It's okay. You guys, you don't see shit. Fucking idiot. Oh god. Now that said, I do think they did like the way they did the casting is also very good, because at no point in time does it feel like it flows very well with like the combat and the like environmental stuff you need to do. It doesn't feel cumbersome.
What I saw at Castle Kaneda was no fluke. You are improving. Tomoe is not here.
Let's make sure. Look around. A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
I'll tell you what game I'm excited for. Coming out pretty soon is the new Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Survivor. Whatever it is, whichever one it is. I can't remember the name of it. I actually should probably pre-order that soon. Well, I know, like, so I'm against pre-orders on the face of them. Like, technically I am. And I honestly am.
Message in Japanese.
But I want to get the game day one, and anymore, if you don't pre-order the game, you can't get it day one.
Rangers will know all I do about killing samurai, and I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything, and she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Doing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we won't know Tomoe's treachery.
Yep. I'm tired today. I woke up early yesterday. I was live like 20 minutes earlier than I normally am yesterday. Just because I woke up and was like, I woke up, took the dog to use the bathroom, like, did all the stuff I normally do. I usually don't take the dog to use the bathroom in the morning, because he's already gone. But, you know, I did all the stuff I needed to, and I was like, alright, well, it's 10:40, I might as well go live. Might as well get here. Okay, there's that. Oh, we did not do that. Let's go here. Change my outfit when I get back. What do we got? But yeah, the new Jedi Survivor game. Is it Jedi Survivor? Is that like right? Whatever it is, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be very fun. Just based on the last one, and like I'm interested to see what they do with it. I probably won't be streaming it my first playthrough though. Probably end up just playing that in my own time. Okay, come in from there. Try that. Alright. Think I see how to get this a rockin' and rollin', rockin' and a reelin'. Ba 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 brand. I should. Yeah. There was a swingy thing, like right there, like right over there, but I can't get to it. Curiouser and curiouser.
Good team, don't
Okay, there is nothing outside of here of any benefit. Where the fuck? Am I actually just like stupid right now? Can I like... Because I can't just like grab that. I can't just grapple to that. There it is. I was like, I could not see that. I'm blaming it on it like being nighttime. Boom. Beautiful. Wrong button. Up. And up. And up. And through. And nope, don't jump down there. Okay, I came over that wall. So I go around this way? No. Whee! Okay. There we go. Finally got it, get it. Good, we're here. Let's go. Honor the shrine. Ooh, I might upgrade my bow. Okay, how much longer do I have? Wow, over half an hour. That is more than I thought. We could do that one. We got a lot of stuff to do still. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, I know game. I know how the game works, game. I remember.
Road Sakai. Thank you again.
Yeah, don't mention it, lady. I
Shino,
don't know who you are.
here safely.
There were no demons on the road.
kappa or otherwise.
Oh yeah, I remember that lady.
Aunt's teaching me to treat the wounded.
Your father would be proud.
You never met her father. You wouldn't know that. Maybe he hated the wounded.
My lord. Death.
Maybe he was like that lawyer with that commercial, with that billboard. Well, he's probably not an actual lawyer. Wounded? Good. You deserve it. Oh, that always makes me laugh.
I work on all kinds of armor.
I watched the battle from the cliff. Saw what their At least if the Mongols do take Tsushima over.
Okay, yep. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I was told there was a gift here for me. And I need my gifts. I need my presents. Oh, there's a few gifts. A bunch of supplies. I will take it. How it go, Norio?
We've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
Such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting.
Alright, guys. This is kind of bringing the mood down a little bit. Yes, to put a smile. Turn those frowns upside down.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple.
I'm gonna build a big wall around the island. I'm gonna make the Mongols pay for it.
Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols
That's a really big stick.
One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who
Also, you probably shouldn't ride with that, like, pointed towards the horse's belly.
like you owe them a debt.
Sometimes, like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
Is he gonna complain about us using violence to rescue him? Because we didn't try to talk the Mongols down? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I don't remember. I might. I might be remembering. I remember. I remember. Worry, worry. My head really just is like a Rolodex of pointless references, pop culture callbacks, throwbacks, whatever you want to fucking call it.
I need to get a good look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good.
I like how I'm having this conversation with Norio just like while I'm doing this.
We have to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing.
Well, that was quick and easy.
A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself.
You say that, but I'm gonna wait for you.
Both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
Okay, sure. Roll. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do... Alright, well that didn't work.
Good work, my friend. That should send the Mongols running.
Ow. I wanted to get it like a headshot and I overthought it. I like over-aimed.
I'm here!
Hi, buddy.
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers, badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Okay, cool. Hey guys, where you at? Where are these Mongols at? Oh, good. Excuse me. Hurrah! Fucking jump slam. We cool? Oh, no, you guys are vibing? Oh, they did have helmets on. Right in the ass. Here. Okay, well. Took care of that.
Are the others with you, Norio?
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was an Akashima.
Mm-hmm,
They wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Do we just want to make this a Norio heavy episode? We could, because we could probably knock out one more Norio quest before. Oh god, I'm dying. I didn't do that, Foxton. We'll do that real quick. Hey, buddy. Oh god, he's so fast. Too fast, too quick. Alright. Now where am I going? You know what? Fuck it. Let's make it a Norio heavy episode. We've got like 20 minutes left, so sure.
It's wrong to answer violence with more violence, Norio.
It's right to prevent more suffering.
If you kill these raiders, others will retaliate.
Hey guys. What's up? What's happening? I feel like I'm intruding.
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
As they do.
To Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives. But I am not a coward.
Okay, we should be alright.
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring
Okay.
your families quickly.
What do we got?
Here, perfect. No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
Well, that's not good.
If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey.
Gather round. Don't wander off.
Mm-hmm.
Just gather here.
A temple. People could hide there.
Keep your people together.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense.
Mm-hmm.
Enough to
And it would smell just lovely.
everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here.
Great news. I got a plan, guys.
Gather everyone.
It's a great one, if I do say so myself, and I do.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your
I'll be alright.
I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
Excuse me, guys. I've got some incense burners to repair.
Everyone get to the temple. Keep moving.
Whoa! A lot of incense burners around this village. A lot of big ones. The whole village smells lovely, but everybody dies at 60. It's real weird. Nobody knows why. Oh, I gotta do it from this side. Okay.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait.
Sneaky, sneaky.
They're here. Now to light the incense burners.
Okay. Oh, can't see me now, can ya? Huh? Oh god, okay, well, so much for that.
Better check on Norio and Hochi.
Okay, now let's go. Yeah.
Norio!
What? I like how that first shot missed literally everybody. 5 enemies gathered around, and I shoot an arrow perfectly between everyone. Oh no. Hochi.
Norio, I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Ochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault.
That's rough, buddy.
Norio?
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple.
I don't really know what to say during these cutscenes. It's very depressing.
They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
Well, that's not a good way to look at it.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us.
I like the ribbon on the bow blowing in the background.
The people of Akashima are alive.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Because they won't.
Alright, I got about 10 more minutes. I really gotta pee, too. Okay, well, that's depressing. You know what? We're just gonna, like, go over here. We're going to put on traveler's attire.
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
Can I fast travel now, please? Cool. I wanted to go look around up there, and, you know, if we see anything in the next 10 minutes or so, we'll check it out. Any random, like, bamboo strike, hot springs, haiku, anything like that. And we'll just see what we find. Like, what's this? Talk to this person. Hey, lady. What's up?
I was trying to fix my wagon with pieces from a bamboo stand when I was told a samurai had built it. His that true, my lord?
We use the bamboo to hone our skill with the sword. It takes focused blade to cut through all of the bamboo in one stroke.
Please forgive my ignorance. I put everything back where it belonged, even the flag beside it.
I appreciate that, but it would have been all right to repair your wagon. I'll make sure the stand sees use.
Yeah, where's that at? Is there one nearby? Okay.
That's my soda.
I mean, I'd go do it right now if you told me where it was, but you didn't. Never mind. Oh, it's this town. Is this Mongol territory? Let it be a Mongol fort so I can, like, clear it out, unravel some of the map, and then, like, that's what we'll do when I come back tomorrow. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, here's some people. We'll deal with these guys. So you got to go first in this regard, man. Didn't mean to use the explosive arrow, but you know what? One of those to the face is definitely going to take care of the job.
Thank you, my lord. I was captured when the Mongols took Fort Imai.
They needed an outpost. Easy access to the coast, well positioned to supply their forces in Ortsna and Rimougi.
They broke through the fort's wall. Slaughtered everyone hiding inside.
Oh, that's not good.
Find somewhere safe.
Is that the fort, like, right back here? No, it's not. Question mark. Cool. We'll do that, and that's where I'll probably end it, but I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, I have just enough time to do this. We're not gonna do it, like, stealthy or anything, but we'll just blaze through it. I really have to be.
Something that way. I'm with you. I'll take your head!
Actually, oh god. I just stunned myself with that. I didn't...
Check it out. Where? You won't get away!
Okay. We did the bonus. Ow. Okay, buddy, buddy, buddy. Okay. I knew we had to be almost done there. Ah! And I got a technique point right at the end. Alright. And just about perfect timing. Okay. Send the technique point save, and I'm gonna get off. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be back 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. Full day tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more Ghost of Tsushima. Gonna keep playing through it. You know, get where we get. Wednesday we're gonna be doing Max Payne for 6 hours or so. That should be pretty good. I think Max Payne's gonna be a lot of fun. It's generally a pretty it's generally well regarded as a pretty good game. And then Thursday, Friday, Fallout 3. There's a very high chance we're gonna finish up Fallout 3 this week. I'm not gonna say for sure, but there is a pretty high chance. And now let me see here. I'm going to raid out to unfortunately, let's see, the ones online. So I'm playing Hot Cheeto Man is playing Ghost of Tsushima, and he's got a great name, so we're gonna raid Hot Cheeto Man. Coming in with almost nobody, 2 people. But hey, you know what? It's always nice when you get that little bit of... Okay. I have got to get out of here. Have a good stream. Have a good day, everybody. I will catch you guys tomorrow.